When you first got into the business, I was telling you about insurance carriers. I was telling you about the freeze in Texas, right, in Feb 21.
That's right.
In fact, our longest conversation was like 90 minutes. I was in a freeze claim. Remember, I was under the house. I was like, I'm going to throw you on speakerphone, and I'm yelling at you. I set the phone on this pier under this. I was crawling around in there. I'm like, better watch out, man. State Farms, they're coming for you.
Oh, yeah, they rough, bro.
It's a tough deal. When you got started, was it just like, I can't believe that, the national media doesn't do stories about how these carriers rip little old ladies off?
Exactly.
Did it blow your mind?
It did blow my mind.
I told you it would?
It did blow my mind. Matter of fact, there is a billboard, I want to say, it's right outside Panama. I don't know if it's still up, but it was up for a while. And it was a list of all the insurance companies that screwed over clients when hurricane that hit Panama a couple years ago.
Panama, the country?
No, Panama, Florida. Panama City, Florida.
Panama City.
Florida. That whatever hurricane hit there, it was like a couple years ago it hit there, maybe 3 years ago.
Yeah, I don't remember.
But anyway, they had a billboard. Somebody had bought a billboard and put up all insurance. Number one on top of the list, yes. State Farm. Snake Farm, yeah.
Right,
yeah, they're the worst, man. Allstate, they're not really no better, but not trying to bash them too much, but if y'all have them for insurance carriers, get rid of them.
Yeah. I think it's fascinating. I tell a lot of my friends, I'm like, hey, if you're shopping for homeowners insurance, you should reach out to the people who actually know if these insurance companies are good or not. And that's contractors,
not
agents.
That's not agents.
The insurance agent is the sales arm of the insurance carrier. The claim service is the service arm of the carrier.
That's right.
And never will the two ever meet or talk. We want to sell as many policies as possible, and we're going to service as few of those as possible, and then we're going to run all these advertisements on TV to replace all of our angry clients who cancel.
That's right.
It's this big cycle, and they've all set themselves up for that, and none of them are going to bite the bullet and change their business structure the way they're scaled up. Yeah, so if you're seeing a company advertise during an NFL playoff game this weekend, you can best well believe that that's not a carrier that's going to have your best in mind.
Exactly, because they're spending more money on marketing dollars to bring you in as a as a new client than they are on the payout, right? Yep. So the longer they can hold on to that premium and the spread before they have to pay out, they're just getting compound interest on that premium.
Well, and the turnover on their client base is so high. The problem is that a lot of people just don't know.
That's right.
And so they go from one of the big ones right to another big one, and they just keep having bad experience after bad experience.